everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Lolishko. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be filming summer outfits. Today I've put together outfits for my wardrobe, which I'm sure most of you already have. My videos are going to be about style, colors that you have in your wardrobe, and how best you can complement those colors. It's not about saying I want more of what's out there. It's about saying if it's really necessary. Is it really necessary for you to go out there and buy the extra? That's what this is about. It's about saying I have stuff in my wardrobe, I don't know how to complement them, but if I look at the colors on that particular item, or I look at the color, and then obviously you look at how best you can complement that color, and that's what this is all about. Yes, I said it. I believe most of you already have that, so you don't have to go and buy anything new. I think for me, in my videos, I'm focusing more on the colors, how you're wearing those colors, and how you're complementing those colors. So you don't necessarily have to buy unless you actually wish to, because you're missing a particular color and you want to complement another color with that particular color. Then you can obviously feel free to go out and buy, but that's up to you. If it's still possible to purchase any of the outfits, then I'll put the links below for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, or leave a comment. Thank you. I'll catch up with you guys soon, and I hope that you enjoy the video. Okay, so today's first outfit is this dress. This dress which I got from Next. This was many years ago, and it's got that. And obviously we've got a green and white dress and floral, but then we've got this magenta bow which is just on the front, and it's a bit of a tricky one here. So I'm thinking to myself, how best can I complement that dress? Now what I've done is I've paired that, you can see here, I've paired that dress together with this this magenta heels. I've paired them with these magenta heels, and this was from River Island. This was River Island. Yeah, it's quite faint, but you can still see it there. It's from River Island. Let me bring that forward so you can see it. Yeah, so I've decided to pair that together with this, and then I've also put that bag, this magenta bag, next to it. This I don't quite know where I can't remember where I got this from. It doesn't say anywhere, but it's obviously you can get a magenta bag anywhere, really, to be honest. If you went on Google and you type magenta bag, you would be able to come up with a magenta bag somewhere, really. So it doesn't have to necessarily be this bag, but it's just a magenta bag. So I've paired that together with this and that. You can see that. And yeah, and then obviously with the magenta heels from River Island. The next item is this magenta dress. It's, don't know if it's quite a simple cut, just a simple, really simple dress, but it's a lacy, very rich magenta, lacy, fully lined. It's fully lined, I think. Yes, it is fully lined. And okay, this was originally from Love Label. This was I got this from Very many years ago. I don't think I've actually even ever worn it to go out. I've never worn it to go out. And I'm thinking, it's such a rich magenta, and it's quite, I mean, somebody would think, okay, just pair that with black shoes and, you know, just silver, but then that's playing it safe. So that's playing it safe. So what I've done with this is I have paired it with this. This is from the Rainbowcat, it says. I think there's a designer version of this. There's a designer version of this. I've never actually worn it to go anywhere. I've had it for over a couple of years, I think, but I've never actually worn it. Quite like a multicolor yeah, heels, and then obviously it's got the little studs here. So I've worn it together with that, and obviously I've picked out the magenta from that, and obviously the green going together with it. And what I've done is I've put it together with that's really beautiful, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. I think I'm gonna, and then I've put it together with that bag. This one, I've put it together with that bag. Show you, I've put it together with that bag. You can see the combination there, and then of course obviously I've used that with the pink, with the magenta pink dress, rich magenta dress, and it really, really looks nice. So yeah, because sometimes it's nice to play around with colors. So if you've got a color and it's difficult, I mean, you want to match it with something, then generally think, well, what can I find that is a multicolor, that if that color is among those colors, that I can use to just complement that color. And sometimes it works because it takes the boring out of it, and it takes the sort of, you know, you got your magenta and you probably want to wear with your silver heels or your black heels, and just mixing and matching or some way, somehow. And I think for me, I have this thing where normally I play around with 3 colors. 2 colors I consider safe. Sometimes, obviously, well, not all the time, but 2 colors is normally playing safe. But sometimes 3 colors would be obviously when you want to add a bit of vavavoom to that, you know, you just had a hint of sort of like you got neutrals and you had a like a really you know, like a really, you know, basically a color that pops, that make that one other color pop, and that's how you know, get to sort of make a difference. So for me, yes, this is what I've done with this, and that's how I've chosen to obviously complement the magenta dress. Yeah, like I said to you, try not to focus on the items here. It's, for me, it's more about the colors and how I'm going to be complementing those colors. I think for me, that's probably what my style is going to be more about on YouTube. It's not about the items, because obviously we know there's a difficult times. I'm not going to be sending anyone out there to go and buy anything. Go and look in your wardrobe, and obviously you have things that it's amazing how you can pick up an item and you think to yourself, how do I complement this item? How do I make the most out of, you know, this how do I get the best out of this particular shade? And just doing that, you know, typically that's the idea of being creative with you know, with your colors. Next item would be this. I've never actually worn this as well. This was from Very, and this was designed by Fearne Cotton. This is another one I've never actually worn. This is a orange, black and white, and actually soft pink dress. Obviously, see, you can actually be very, very creative with this one. Yeah, that's that one. And obviously, when I look at this now, what comes to mind? There's so many colors that you can play around with here. Really, there's so many colors. What I would do with this is I would actually pair that with, I'll pick the orange out, and I've paired it with this heels from, this was from Love Label. That's also Very, orange heels from Love Label. Don't know if you can see that. Really, really high heels. And then obviously, you know, we've got several colors there. I'm going to try and make this really classy, so I'm going to keep it, I've got the orange, great, and then I've paired it together with this monochrome bag. This bag was from Next, I believe. So that's how I've decided to pair that. So that's your orange heels there and your monochrome bag, and obviously that's picked up, it's picked out the 3 of the colors from the dress. And obviously when I show you in the video, you're gonna see how I've, you know, I mean what it looks like. But this is just the orange, bright orange heels there, backless, and then I've got the monochrome bag. I've never even used that bag actually. It's just one of those which I've got and I've never used. And this is it, and this is it here, and this is from Next. And yeah, so that's what I've used to complement that color. Okay, so the next item is this. Like I said to you, we're playing with colors here. So it's not about the items. It's about you've got the colors and how you're going to be complementing those colors, and that is what my YouTube channel is going to be about. It's about going into your wardrobe, looking at what you have, and you think to yourself, how best am I going to complement these colors? I think it's better than telling you, say, well, okay, it's good to say, well, obviously, when I get some things which I know I can obviously put a link for you to go and get, then that's cool. But not necessarily, because I think for me, it's not about buying stuff. It's about saying what you've got and how best you can complement what you've got. So this is another one of those items, which this is like, obviously you can see it's got it's blue, green, teal, beige, white, cream. It's got different colors there. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with this, but there's so many colors that you can use to complement this, actually, of these colors. Well, obviously you got the advantage of picking any of those colors there. It's a really, really simple straight dress, really. And what you've got here is, how do I complement this? I've decided to pair this with the dress is from South, and that's a size, I think that's a size 8. I normally wear a size 8 or size 10, really. And this is quite old. I think I probably ever worn this a couple of times, I think, or once, I can't remember. This is from Chinese Laundry. This one, it says Chinese Laundry, you can see it there. I've decided to pair it with that dress. You can see how I've done it together with that dress, and you can see how the colors complement each other like that. And then obviously with you using that, this is I think this is a size 6, and then I've decided to go neutral, so there's not too many colors, you know, clamoring for attention there. I've decided to go with that. This is just a really simple, this could be any bag in that color. That's a beige, and that's what this is about. So that's a beige bag, you can see, really, really simple bag. The bag is actually from Next. I got the bag from Next. This could be any bag, it could be any beige bag. It doesn't have to be this particular bag. It's beige, you can get the beige bag anywhere. And I decided to pair that and that together. As you can see, the colors are complementing that one there. So then you can watch the video and see what it looks like when I have it on. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, or leave a comment. Thank you. Okay, so the next item is this lacy number. This was from, I think this was from Very, but it's from the Definitions range. And this is a really lacy number, quite lovely, and it's actually lined with beige. It's lined with beige or nude, and yeah, this is it's a straight dress, and it's quite really beautiful lacy dress. Yeah, and obviously you know that one's going to be really easy for us, isn't it? Yeah, so it's got like floral, rosy, so I don't know what floral is, but anyway, floral. And so how do I complement this? I'm going to complement this with I've got these heels from Steve Madden. I'll show you. I don't think I've actually worn them. I've never worn them, and I've never worn them to go out. So they're actually new. Like I said, when I'm doing most of my shows, some items that I have that would be new to me because I've never worn them. I've got them, they're sitting there, I've just never worn them. so that's new to me. But I don't have to go out and buy anything because realistically, I don't have any place to put them. My wardrobe is full. I've got too many shoes, too many bags. I don't have the space in my house to put anything. Most likely, whatever, if you, I mean, put it this way. Sometimes you just want to compliment an item and you think, okay, I've got this item, but maybe I probably need a bag or maybe just some. Then maybe in a case like that, okay, but I don't have to go out and do a haul, or maybe like go to Primark or go to ASOS and do a haul and buy several items. For people who have got the space to keep them, it's good for them. I mean, I respect that. And chairs, obviously, but I don't have any place in my house, in my wardrobe, to keep absolutely anything else. My wardrobe is full. My my shoe shelves, they're all full. There's no extra space. So whatever I'll be buying, I'd either probably be, I don't know, maybe keeping them in my car. I don't know, or maybe just buying them. And where do I put them? I don't have any place to put them. So for me, it's just going in my wardrobe, looking to see what I've got, and I use what I've got, and then obviously make the most of those. So for this particular one, back to what I was saying, for this one, I've paired it with these Steve Mardens. There's a really, really high Steve Mardens. You can see that. Yeah, I'll probably bring the focus on that. Steve Mardens, that's a really, really high. And yeah, and then what I've done is I've put it together with that pink bag. So you can see how I've complemented that with the magenta pink. That's a magenta pink bag together with it. And obviously the nude heels from Steve Madden. Oh yeah, this bag was from Next as well. I'm a Next fan. Yes, I am a Next fan. Very much a Next fan. And will always be a Next fan. I mean, I like the ASOS. I like the River Island. I like the, I mean, the, I don't know, of course, there are so many shops out there. But I think for me, it was when I wanted to get something which it does look good and it lasts a long time. And it lasts a long time. And I know that whenever I take it out to wear it, it's still maintaining the quality. Then I go to, obviously, Next. And that was the typical go-to for me. Sometimes I get stuff from, basically I can buy anywhere. I can buy anywhere. Like I said to you, sometimes it's not even about where you buy the items. It's about the colors. Because sometimes if I need to complement something and I know I need to wear that item, and what I'm going to be complimenting it, I can find wherever I can find it. I'll get it from wherever. It doesn't matter. It's about the color and how you complement that color. So it's not about the price. It's about the color and how you complement the color. That is what works for me. So that goes with that. That's a Steve Madden, and that's from Next. And like I said to you, this is from the Definitions range in Very, and that's how I've chosen to complement that. Okay, the next item is this bright orange dress. It doesn't actually have states where I got it from. It's just got, I don't know, I don't even remember. It doesn't actually say where I got it from. But anyway, obviously you can get anyone can get a bright orange dress anywhere. So this is it, and this is a bright orange. And you see, the thing with orange is you can do it. You can complement it with nude. You can complement it with brown. You can complement it with a dark brown. You can complement it with animal print. You can complement it with, well, it depends on what you're wearing. For a dress, you can for a dress, I'll probably just pair it with any of those which I've just mentioned. Or if I was wearing like an orange top, and I've got, let's say I've got like white jeans, and then obviously you can complement it with gold that way. So so I've got that dress, and what I've decided to do with this one is, well, I've decided to complement it with orange. Yes, I have. And I've used that. This is from Chinese Laundry, that those pairs of heels. I think I've probably only worn this twice. I've paired it with this bright orange heels from Chinese Laundry. You can see that, Chinese Laundry. Yeah, and then, but obviously you can also pair that with heels. This is from Next. Yeah, that one. That's another one from Next, another Next number. And what I've decided to wear it with the orange heels from Chinese Laundry, and then I've decided to complement that with this bag, animal print bag, which is here, and that works for me. So you can see what I've said about, if you've got that and then you put it together with that bag there, yeah, and you put that together with a bag, and that's just, yeah, that's just that. So you can see how well the colors complement each other there. So that's what I've chosen for this. That's what I've chosen. That's how I've chosen to wear this one. And obviously you can see that you know, now, just now. Yes, and the next item is this baby doll dress from Lipsy, that one. Yeah, it's got like a really it's got a soft lacy, it's just a monochrome baby doll dress. You can see it's got a really floaty feel to it. It's just a monochrome, and obviously, how am I going to complement this? I'm thinking, okay, I know I said about wearing 3 colors. This is one of those instances where sometimes, obviously, you could pair stuff with different colors. But in this instance, for this particular dress, what I've chosen to do is I've complemented it with this snake skin. I think these were from Next. This size is actually 5.5, and it's snake skin heels. I believe these were from Next. Yeah, so that's that one, snake skin heels. And then obviously I've paired that together with that black bag. This is DKNY, that one, that's DKNY. You see that, just that. So that's how I've chosen to keep that one simple. It's the baby doll dress, so I've decided to just do that, the snake skin and then the black bag. And I think yeah, and that does it for me with that dress. And then that's for this one. Right, okay, so for the next item, I'm not embarrassed to wear florals. Like I said to you, it's not what, sometimes it's not about what you're wearing, it's how you're wearing it. Now, this is very floral. Okay, okay, I get it. It's very, very floral. Yeah, most people wouldn't want to wear something like this because it's too floral, it's too bright. But trust me, like I said, it's how you wear it. Yeah, it's how you complement that particular item. It's not about what it looks like, it's how you complement it. Like I said to you, this is what my videos are going to be mostly about: style, how you style items, how you wear them, and how you complement the colors. And that's what this is about. So you've got this one, and it's too floral. Right, so I'm going to complement this with a green bag, like that. And I've got, let me see, I've got these heels, which were from Love Label, as mustard. See, so I've got that. I've picked up the mustard from that. These wedges, I've picked up the mustard from that, and then I've complemented that with a green bag. So this bag were from Next as well, I believe, and this is from Love Label. So that's the Love Label range in Very, and yeah, so that's that one. That's what I've chosen, how I've chosen to complement this one. Yeah, like I said to you, it's how you complement the colors. You can see that you can also pair that with this. You see how we complement each other. And then obviously, to keep it simple, what you can do is you just add a bag, like obviously this was from Next, and you just add that color to it. See, do you see how we complement that? You see, so that's all you need to, like I said to you, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. So that is what makes the difference. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, or leave a comment. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.